I came to Leicester through unemployment. Wales was a dead country. There was no work at all. You had a farm labourer working for nothing. The farmers, where I come from, it was a farmer's industry. We didn't live around the mines. I come from Newtown, Powys, and the people were all out to work. I know my father, he was one of the lucky ones. He worked in an office at Price Jones's, and he was lucky. But my Uncle Frank, he had to be retired, and my Uncle Albert got stopped, both my two uncles, and Uncle Frank didn't get a job for 5 years, living on the dole and living on the farmers, helping them, giving them potatoes, giving them swedes, and giving them as much as they could in food. And that was the country I was brought up in, you know, that was the land for heroes, Lloyd George's land of heroes, you know, making it good for the soldiers. They came back to unemployment, and they were unemployed. Most of them never did strike a blow, and I don't know how they lived, often on the dole, the little bit they got, scraping here and scraping there. And one of my aunties made a friend of a Leicester girl, and she came to Leicester for a holiday, and she liked Leicester so much she got a job. There was plenty of work in Leicester at the time. So they came to Leicester. So in 1923, we had no work. I was only in the shop, a music shop, at 3 shillings a week. My brother couldn't get a job at all. And so my aunties wrote and asked us to come to Leicester to live with them, you see. So we did. Well, Leicester at that time was the boom city of the country, really. The shoes were working on quite busy, and the hosiery was busy. I went to get in a shop in Leicester, but they were paying 10 shillings a week, and tuppence on sales, you know, on every pound. Well, I thought I shouldn't sell much because they were going to put me on a button counter, and it didn't appeal to me, so I went in the hosiery, and I went to A.W. Swan's at the time. And of course I worked there all my working time. I'd done all right, and it was quite a good firm, and always had plenty of work.